Hey, it's Amy. Today I'll be taking a little field trip with Jamie to Abbot Kinney and we'll show you some of our favorite places. Then we'll come back here and make something together. Ready? Let's go!
I was looking for the bright lights. I should have held your hand tonight. And I don't know why I'm like a match in a room filled with dynamite. Now you're heading for the city lights. I should be by your side tonight. But in the back of my mind, there's a voice saying,
Hi, sweetheart. Hi. So cute.
oh, but it's never right. You're gonna light it up tonight. You're gonna watch it burn so bright. You're gonna start a war tonight. And I'm on the other side. Are you looking for the bright lights? Are you playing it cool tonight? Well, I'm losing my mind while you're out there looking for a bad light. You're gonna light it up tonight. You're gonna watch it burn so bright. You're gonna start a war tonight. And I'm on the other side. I always thought we were set in stone, but I miss you more tonight. And I want you to know that we'll pull through like we always do. You're gonna light it up tonight. You're gonna watch it burn so bright. You're gonna start a war tonight. And I'm on the other side. I always thought we were set in stone, but I miss you more tonight. And I want you to know that we'll pull through like we always do.
Back in the studio, hope you enjoyed our little field trip. Now I'm going to be working in this little traveler's notebook that I've been keeping since May, and it's full of notes and doodles and stuff like that, but I wanted to make a simple spread just from the bits from our day. Since I can't put Jack's t-shirt into the book, I'm going to go ahead and just take off the price tag and stick it down. This is actually a bookmark from Urbanic. They ran out of business cards, so I grabbed one of these. And I think that I'm just going to put it somewhere over here, but I remembered that I have this paper ribbon that I'd like to put down first. So it makes kind of a cool background, and literally it's just paper ribbon, so I'm just tearing it and going to place it maybe behind the bookmark or next to it. That looks pretty good. Since I'm ready to glue these down, I'm taking my American Crafts This to That adhesive and just adding it to the back. This is my favorite tape runner to use. You can also use a glue stick as well, but I prefer this one for both paper and photos. Now, as you can see, the back of the bookmark is really cute too, and I considered using that side face up, but then I went with my original idea of the paint chips. So I'm placing it down here, And I'll want to make sure that it's stuck firmly in place before putting this price tag back on over both layers. And I have a little scrap here, so I'm going to put it on the right side of the page to sort of balance out the spread. This is a rifle paper notepad that I got from Urbanic, and I'm going to go ahead and just tear off a sheet, and then I want to trim the border because although it will fit into the traveler's notebook, I think it'd look cute with kind of a messy cut around it. So for placement, I always kind of move it around to see where it looks best, and oftentimes I find myself wanting to put it under something as if I had planned it that way, but you can see here that I can just lift up a little bit and then put this down right here on this side. The next thing I'm going to do is take this lemonade logo. This is actually from our tray, and it's a placemat, I suppose, and I'm going to tear it and then glue it down right over here, I think. And I want it to kind of go off the page a little bit, but what I'll do is instead of letting that piece hang over, I'm going to grab my scissors and then trim the back of it so that it's flush against the right side of the page. Now I'll grab these stickers that I got and just use maybe this feather somewhere on the spread. I think it's fun to kind of play around and see what elements you want to use. I definitely want to include this business card. This is actually, ironically, the only business card that I got. I've also got these new inks and I want to do some stamping. I have this American Crafts stamp that says handmade by, and this Dear Lizzie roller date stamp, and I want to highlight fun day and today's date, which is July 6th. Now I'm taking this ink pad and I'm going to dab, 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 and then stamp it right there, but I decided that I wanted it again in a black, so I'm going to re-stamp it underneath as well, just to emphasize that it was a really fun day. Next, I'm taking these Knot and Bow gold heart stickers, which I think are just adorable. They come in a lot of different colors. I'm going to add 2 so that I can overlap the business card a little bit. These are my wood stamps from a couple years ago, I believe, but I'm not really good at cleaning them, so I want to take this wipe and make sure that I've got the ink off because I usually stamp in black, and I'm going to go ahead and spell backwards the word Monday. The reason I'm doing this is because I want the Y to be flush against that feather sticker. And I'm not really that great of a stamper, so I want to go ahead and make sure that I'm very careful on my placement of the lettering, although I know that the look of it should be kind of jagged and hand done. So I've got this scrap piece of paper from Pebbles, and I'm trimming it off, and I'm going to place it down here. And then these stickers from crepe paper are so colorful and fun. I've been wanting to use this summer sticker, so this will be a good place. And this flower cluster will look nice here. I'm playing off of the colors that are already in that bookmark from Urbanic, and I think that that's a good way to establish a color scheme if you're working with things that you already love. This set is from Simon Says Stamp, and I'm going to use these little dots and grab my acrylic block and these new colors, which are so fun and fresh and happen to match the bookmark as well, and randomly stamping wherever I feel like it needs just a little touch of color. This is really the fun part, just kind of getting into it and crafting and making, and I'm being responsible and actually cleaning off my stamp because as you can see there, I had a slight boo-boo. I told you I wasn't very good at stamping. I got some ink on the side of that acrylic block and it got onto the bookmark, but I just wiped it away very easily. Next comes some more yellow dots, and I've got these 2 little arrows that I'm going to put right here from that same stamp set. Going to finish this off with my American Crafts precision pen by filling in this box and writing my name, and then probably a little bit more since I have all that space. This spread took about 30 minutes to complete. What I love about this type of documenting is that it gives me a place to put the random memorabilia from our adventure somewhere right away. This traveler's notebook is the perfect size and provides a fun, creative outlet. Most importantly, I use my new supplies and enjoy the process. Hope you enjoyed coming along for the field trip. I will link the places below if you find yourself on Abbot Kinney Boulevard in Venice. I highly recommend a visit to these spots. Would love to hear your comments below, and please subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching. We're gonna look completely ridiculous. Hey, it's Amy. Hey, it's Amy. Today I'm taking a